Hello again, everyone. Michael here with Felicity, November 8033 Foxtrot, a Cessna flight training device that I built at home. Had some time to develop this evening. Figured I'd do some air work and some pattern work out here at Norwood Memorial in the Boston ARTCC. And we do have Boston Center coverage. We are going to be in a Class Delta, so we should be able to get a hold of Center to get um, our closed traffic clearance. We may depart the area and see what else is out and about. But I do at least want to do a couple in the pattern and do some air work, maybe some slow flight, steep turns, power on stalls, that sort of thing. We'll see what time allows. Nothing real major here to pre-flight. I did do a weather briefing earlier. We are going to be VFR, so weather-wise we'll be fine. It should be straightforward. If you're ready, I think I'm ready. We'll head to the plane. We're parked over by the tower. We're just east of the tower. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a walk, but I will see you there. Oh, glad to see you found the aircraft and that you made it on board. Give me just a second while I detangle things here. Alright, where did I leave my EFB? Probably on top of the plane again, huh? Sure did. I have a bad habit of doing that. We're in the Boston ARTCC at Norwood Memorial. Gonna be giving Sheed some work. He is streaming the Boston Center right now on Twitch. So like I said, we're gonna stay here in the pattern for a couple and probably depart the pattern, do some air work. We'll just see what we can get into. Let me check our weight and balance and fuel. Alright, with you and me on board, both wings fully fueled, gives us a takeoff weight just shy of 2,000 pounds, about 5 hours and 40 minutes of flight time. And just for austerity purposes, I am going to go ahead and file a flight plan. on the VATSIM network. We're at type 172. Lightweight category. Slant golf. What was our identifier here? OWD. Actually, it may just go to Boston after we're done. Off block time 22:45 Zulu. Sounds good. Altitude, we'll just call it. What was our field elevation here? Field elevation 49 feet. So we'll just call it 1,000. And we'll say 1,500. Airspeed, put 110. En route time, I don't know, we're just going to put an hour. We have 5 hours and 40 minutes of fuel on board. VFR direct. And not going to put anything in the remarks. Not flying with any group or anything today. Don't even need to put weather in the remarks anymore, since everyone's supposed to be using the real winds and pressure and temperature, which we are. Let's file that flight plan. There it is. Let's get started up. So both wings are fully fueled. About due for a new pad of paper. Hobbs time, what's that? 234. Need to put a light over there. 234.6. And tech time is 6.5. Okay. Pre-flight walk-around's already been done. Interior checklist, passenger brief. Well, we're going to be doing some pattern work, possibly some air work here near Boston. Circuit breakers, our circuit breakers are all in, and our alternate static air is in. Move right along to our start checklist. Seat track, let's get scooted up here so we can reach the flight controls pedals. Alright, that feels good there. Avionics are off, our autopilot is off. Carb heat is off. Not going to worry about fuel pump right now. Mixture is full rich. Prop is high. And let's go ahead and prime it. One, two, three in the primer. Primer's in and long. Here we go. Master's going on. Beacon going on. Clear prop. Looks clear on the left. Looks clear on the right. Clear in front. Max to start. Here we go. Brakes are on. Okay. We do have engine rotation. Our oil pressure's in the green. Okay. We're going gonna give it a minute, wait for our oil temperature to come up. Meanwhile, let's get our landing light on for safety. And we'll move right along to our pre-taxi checklist. And seat belts, we'll get our seat belts on here. Seat belts are on. Get our avionics on. Let's set our heading indicator to compass. Looks good there. Weather. Do we have an ATIS here? 119.905.
Norwood Memorial Information Lima. 1600 Zulu weather. Wind 080 at 9, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 24, dew point -4. Altimeter 3005. Arriving runway 17, departing runway 17. Advise on initial contact, you have Lima.
Lima is current. So winds were 080.
Center traffic November 145 Alpha Alpha is on left downwind for 29.
080. Okay, got our wind set in there. Alright, 10-mile visibility. 3005. Does that match our field elevation? Yes, it does. About 50 feet or so. Boston, the center is on 134.7. Okay. Alright. Anything else on our pre-taxi checklist? Let's get our transponder on squawk mode Charlie. Alright, I think we're ready to call. Turn coordinator, attitude indicator, brakes. We'll test all that on the go. Alright.
November 019 Alpha, ATIS Yankees, current at Boston, let me know when you have it. Say again, November 019 Alpha. No, we have ATIS Yankee at Boston.
Boston Center, November 8033 Foxtrot.
8033 Foxtrot, Boston.
Good evening, on the ground here at Norwood, just east of the tower, type 172 slant golf, looking for closed traffic with local weather.
8033 Foxtrot, so you want to stay in the pattern in Norwood, is that correct?
Roger, closed traffic.
8033 Foxtrot, runway 35 taxi Alpha, and advise when you're ready.
Runway 35, yeah, Alpha, we are ready to taxi.
Advise when you're ready for takeoff.
We'll let you know when number 133 Foxtrot.
ATS in sight.
Parking brake golf.
Plus 2148, climb and maintain, flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 for Southwest 2148.
1468, climb and maintain, flight level 330.
330, walk 1468.
Boston, Ligurian 8000, departure Boston. 8000 Boston Center, hello, radar contact, stay altitude.
Dave Brendan, hello.
8500.
Ligurian 8000, climb and maintain 14,000.
Junior climb 14,000, Ligurian 8000.
986 at go, sheet cleared ILS runway 4 right approach. At Go Sheet clear, ILS for right approach 980. Last call. November 19 Alpha has ATS. Sorry, 1019 Alpha, you said you have ATS Yankee? I do, yes. For November 19 Alpha, cleared into the Boston Class Bravo airspace, fly heading 270. Maintain VFR at 6,500. 270 at 6,500. November 019 Alpha. 6,500. 6,500. Boston, hello, squawk 4716.
So our winds were 080. We're going to have a little bit of a crosswind.
Climb and maintain potable 350.
Quite a bit of a crosswind, actually.
For 019 Alpha, expect runway 4 right.
Alright, this looks like our hold short.
4 right, November 19
Check
Alpha.
KOA.
537, radar contact 150 miles west of Ponset, maintain potable 350.
Arian Villa 10, welcome and thank you for the follow. Reading Rich, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard, Felicity. On the ground here in Norwood, going to be doing some pattern work. Possibly some air work. Stevie 099, hello and welcome. Boston Center, November 8033 Foxtrot, runway 35, number 1, ready.
8033 Foxtrot, make left close traffic, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Runway 35, left close traffic, clear for takeoff, November 8033 Foxtrot. Let's get our strobes on.
Approaching runway 35.
Alright, so we do have left close traffic. Winds were 0.8er.
Entered runway 35. 3,900
feet
feet remaining.
Good spot to do a quick run up. Nobody is behind me. So let's see, fuel is on both. Trim is set for takeoff. Flight controls down on the right, up on the left, down the left, up on the right. Elevator, radar, both feel good. Alright, primer is in and locked. 1700, here we go. Left mag, there's my drop.
for traffic.
Right mag, there's my drop.
360, that will be the final.
Carb heat, there's a bit of a drop there. And let's cycle this prop. We're going for an oil pressure drop and a manifold pressure rise. That's working. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I do like to cycle the prop at least 3 times to make sure the governor is working, that the oil is nice and warm and moving through there. Everything looks good, suction, everything was in the green. Let's go ahead and idle back here. We do have our takeoff clearance, so let's just go ahead and make sure it is clear here. Looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Remember, we do have left closed traffic. He did not instruct me to call any sort of midfield.
145 Boston Center, hello, squawk 4725.
Alright, there's our center line. Full power. Wind correction. All over the place, neutral. Airspeed's coming alive and rotate. There's our positive climb rate. Everything's in the green. And yeah. So our 700 feet, we're going to go ahead and make our crosswind.
take you to the
Reading
south
Rich,
a little
hello?
bit. So you're going to go on the Gym's 3 route from the southeast instead of the north.
Area and Village, just a second, we'll touch base on that question. 700 feet, let's go ahead and make our crosswind. Thank you, I do appreciate the compliment. I am not a private pilot yet.
New York has this route that we're required to put you on. Just so
A lot of hours, but not one yet.
To go somewhere else. So if you want to go to Philly, let me know if you can take this route. If not, we'll figure something else out.
Okay, looks like a good spot for a downwind. Pull some power back here.
Number 019 Alpha, turn left heading 210.
210 left heading, 901 Alpha.
That's 863. Actually, let me see if I can work this out with someone. I may have to reroute you, but it's going to add a lot of distance to your flight, so let me try to get permission to keep you on where you're going.
Man, that 080 wind already pushed me quite a bit away from our field there.
Boston Center, Green, Southwest 2550 for radio check. Clear. Number 8033 Foxtrot, runway 35, clear for the option.
Runway 35, clear for the option, November 8033 Foxtrot. Brad's AM67, hello. There's our numbers. Let's go ahead and power back. We are a bit far away, so I'm going to hold up on the flap so I'm a bit more established on base. On our next leg in the downwind, we're going to put a bit of a crab in to compensate for that wind.
Center, hello, clear to the Baltimore Airport via the port for departure, Nelly transition, then that's filed. Maintain 3000, squawk 4744.
Alright, there's about a good 45. Let's round into base here. Downwind sim, hello, yep, we're back at it. Had some time developed this evening, wanted to take advantage of it. I've never actually flown with Sheed before. He's actually controlling Boston Center. He's streaming as well. So I wanted to give him some work, although he probably has no idea who I am, and that's just fine.
17. 2584, expect runway 17. 1750, or 25.
Yep, and Rob Valkyrie was here this morning. Hopefully he had a lot of fun. Alright, give me 10 flaps.
Boston Center, Walker 1374 with you, 1,900 for 5.
1374 Boston Center, hello, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, Walker 1374.
019 Alpha, descend and maintain VFR at 2,500.
2,500, November 19 Alpha. Boston UPS 210, flight level,
Not sure where all this exhaust is coming from.
UPS 210 Boston Center, hello, squawk 4735.
4735, UPS 210.
Alright, flaps up, full power.
Final 330 will be the final.
Airspeed's alive, let's rotate. Positive climb rate.
Blue 1726, cross trade added, maintain final level 240.
For those that are new here, welcome aboard Felicity. I don't do a whole lot of Twitch chat commands. I don't even have access to the streaming studio from within here. But we do have a /exclamation point METAR set up. And I think that's about it. Oh, we do have our landing rate prediction. Exclamation point predict. That seems to be a fun one among some people. Alright, 700 feet. Let's go ahead and make a crosswind.
You just called JetBlue 1726. 1726, cross trade added, maintain final level 240. Cross trade added, maintain 240, 1726.
Alright, we're going to roll right into this downwind.
1374, climb and maintain final level 280.
And our runway heading is 35. I'll probably put in
019 Alpha contact, Boston approach now, 133.0.
probably like a 1-2 heading to compensate for that wind.
3.0, November 19 Alpha, thank you.
For 8033 Foxtrot contact, Boston approach from 133.0. He'll take you from here.
Over to approach 133.0, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Okay, 145, any luck on that route? Or can you accept this reroute so that we can get you to Philly?
145, possibly we'd like to see how the route with Jazz goes, because if we're talking about Jim, there's going to be a lot of business and in our route.
I know, but we have to take you over gyms for this event.
Right. Boston approach, November 8033 Foxtrot, 1,000 feet northward.
Call sign one more time.
November 8033 Foxtrot.
For 8033 Foxtrot, Boston approach, and looking to land Norwood.
We're doing some pattern work. 33 Fox.
November 8033 Foxtrot, roger, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, same runway, 35, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Confirm, thanks. November 1 under Alpha, continue to the right turn heading 360. As you roll out of the turn, the airport will be 2 o'clock and about 12 miles reported set.
Short final runway 35.
That exhaust effect is a bit heavy today.
November 19er Alpha, current altitude 2,000 and about 13 and a half out. Be fielded type November 019er Alpha.
Just confirm you do have the airport in sight, 19er Alpha.
Airport is in sight, 19er Alpha.
19er Alpha, roger, proceed inbound runway 4 right, altitude your discretion. Contact tower 128.8.
Better than that one, flaps up, full power. Let's hold that center line.
8.8, you got it. Thank you, sir.
Airspeed's alive, let's rotate, positive climb rate. Traffic, looks like that may be pretty close here. Almost to our crosswind turn at 700 feet. AGL. Here we are. Oh. I think I just totally killed our system here. Yep, sure did. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, let's just go ahead and restart. Pushed the wrong button. It's kind of a self-destruct. That was totally unintentional. I do apologize. Reset everything here. New flight. Norwood. So here's what I'm gonna do. Don't tell anybody I'm doing this, even though you guys are all watching. I'm just gonna go ahead and remain off of the network. Go ahead and depart. Get back up in the air about where we were. Well. And reconnect, and then explain to approach what happened. Downwind sim, I have one key that is a hotkey that I have set to basically kill all the tasks, and I accidentally pressed that hotkey, so I do apologize. I am going to expedite our startup once we get loaded back in here. There's a VATSIM event on VATSUSA going on this evening. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have
Caution, too slow.
time to be able to do that one.
Caution, too slow.
Okay. Alright, expedite. Master, beacon, throttle. Don't need that primer. We just flew. Max to start. Alright, there's nobody around on the runway, at least I was hoping not. Avionics on, landing light back on for safety. Oil temp's going to be coming up any moment. We just flew, so that shouldn't be too long from there. We are still on approach frequency. Looks good there. Alright, let's get going. Winds, I'm assuming winds are still going to be the same.
Norwood Memorial Information Alpha. 1600 Zulu weather. Wind 100 at 6, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 22, dew point -5. Altimeter 3006. Arriving runway 17, departing runway 17. Advise on initial contact you have Alpha.
So the winds are 100. So we still have quite a bit of a crosswind there. Alright, that's fine. Runway 35 was the active. That's what we're taking. Parking brake off. Full power. A lot of wind correction. Airspeed's coming alive. Neutral and rotate. Positive climb rate. And we will just establish ourselves on a downwind, and then we'll get back a hold of approach. All right, 700 feet. Let's make our crosswind. Pattern altitude to roll out here on crosswind. And it doesn't look like any traffic popped up in front of us, so that's alright. Boston approach, November 8033 Foxtrot.
8032 Foxtrot, runway 35 again.
Affirmative, so we had a sudden crash to desktop. We are reestablished on the downwind, runway 35.
Wind 110 at 6, runway 35, clear for the option.
110 at 6, runway 35, November 8033 Foxtrot. Bit wide again. We're being pushed, or I wasn't paying attention. Most likely still being pushed. Yeah, we're way wide on that one. Way wide. So I don't want to cross this freeway interstate this time. So we'll just start making our left base here. A bunch of people should pop online lately. I do want to thank everyone for coming in today, flying with me, hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Always fun when it's more than one. So thank you so much. I really do mean that.
Boston departure, Delta 2550, 4,400.
I do need to do some work with this airport, it seems.
Climb maintain 14,000, maintain 210 knots in the climb.
It looks like this taxiway here has been shifted based on the satellite imagery, so I'll have to put this one on the list.
Walker 1677, proceed
Let's speed off some of this airspeed. Let's just
Walker 1677.
float all the way down here. There we go. All the way down. Flaps up, full power. Rudder. Climb. Positive rate. Tuesday, September 6th. I think I will be in Florida. 700 feet, but I'll put it on the calendar.
Center now 133.45, 3345, good night. 3345, Walker 1677, good night.
Yeah, we're gonna drive into the wind this time. I do not have the Quantum River scenery downwind sim. I saw your stream with that. It looked pretty nice, but I have not acquired it yet. It is on my list of ones to get. That's a much better downwind.
Delta 2550, turn right direct socks.
Right direct socks, Delta 2550,
He didn't clear me yet. approach, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Go ahead.
We are past our base for our pattern here at Norwood. Can we make that turn?
8033 Foxtrot. Roger, runway 35, clear for the option.
Runway 35, clear for the option. On the go, we would like to depart the pattern to the north for some air work and light traffic advisories.
Foxtrot on the go, make a left crosswind departure and squawk 3565.
Left crosswind departure on the go, squawk 3565, 8033 Foxtrot.
Boston departure, Challenger 300 Bravo Zulu out of Boston, passing 3,700.
Challenger 300 Bravo Zulu Boston departure, getting radar contact. Fly your present heading, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000 on the present heading for Challenger 0 Bravo Zulu.
One mile final runway 35.
We're a bit high in the glide slope, but that's alright. I'd rather be a bit high to get over these trees in this interstate here than to be a bit low and give the trees a haircut. Me flaps 10.
Race 033 Foxtrot, radar contact in the pattern at Norwood. Once you exit the pattern, maintain VFR at or below 2,000, and you need Bravo clearance.
We will be making our way over to the Boston area for our final landing, but for now we're going to stay clear of the Bravo and do some air work.
J033 Foxtrot, roger, maintain clear of the Boston class Bravo airspace.
We'll remain clear of the Boston class Bravo and 8033 Foxtrot.
Delta 2550 heavy for higher.
Delta 2550, just waiting on the handoff. Boston departure, good afternoon, Delta 15, 51 heavy, 1.7, climbing 5,000.
We're there.
Delta 15, 51 heavy, Boston departure, continuing radar
Climb
contact,
rate.
climb and maintain
Positive.
4,000.
Everything's still in the green.
4,000, Delta 15, 51 heavy. Number 300 Bravo Zulu, turn
Sugar
right,
Dunkerton, hey hey, welcome back, good evening.
Sox for 0 Bravo Zulu.
I'm just doing some pattern work and just completed some pattern work actually at Norwood out here in Boston, Arctic. Now I'm gonna go and do some air work. Oh, we're gonna
916, maintain 250 knots on the climb.
let's go ahead and proceed kind of northwest here to get into this other shelf that gives us a 4,000 foot shelf, and then we can safely do our air work at 3,000 feet and be all right.
Traffic 12 o'clock and 4 miles, level at 14,000, heavy Boeing 747, no pass overhead.
So we're going to head over here into what I'll call the Norwood practice area. We're going to head over here, do some slow flights, some steep turns, some power on stalls, and trying to get back to the basics for a little bit, and then we'll head over to Boston and do a full stop landing. And by that time I will have to probably get off here and depart.
Challenger 300 Bravo Zulu, counting Boston Center now 133.45.
Over to center for Challenger 0 Bravo Zulu, thank you for your help.
Delta 916, say airspeed.
Alright, so we're almost into our 4,000 shelf. We're going to stay right about 2,500 here until we cross into that little section. Drone Flyer 54, hello, welcome.
Delta 916 first main seat, turn right heading 320.
Alright, we are in our 4,000 foot shelf. Let's get up to 3,000. And we'll go ahead and level off here. I want to do some clearing turns. So I don't see any traffic on the ADSB, but we're just going to do a couple clearing turns to make sure that the area is safe before we do our air work here. So raise the wing on the left, looks clear. Alright, let's make our turn to the left.
916, continue the right turn heading 360 to the vector sequence over Sox.
Alright, the wing is up on the right. Let's clear that way. Let's go ahead and make our turn to the right.
Approach walk 1468, 7000. 1468 Boston, approach, good evening. Austin altimeter 3007.
Alright, the airspace does kind of look clear for us to kind of do some maneuvers here. I think first thing I want to do is just bring in some slow flight.
916, maintain 14,000.
And people do this different ways. Me personally, all the flaps. I'm in my wide arc. I'm giving them all.
Departure Delta 1, 1.4, climb at 5,000.
All the flaps in at once.
Departure, good evening, radar contact, climb, maintain 14,000.
14,000.
Alright, let's trim for this.
Delta 916, continue the right turn Rex.
Ground speed about 50.
Delta 1, amend your altitude, maintain 12,000.
12,000, Delta 1.
Alright, let's go ahead and recover. Full power.
1468,
Hold it, let's not bubble up.
Maintain 3,000.
Alright, our airspeed's coming up.
220 to walk 1468.
Let's go ahead and take that first notch out. Alright, and greater than 90, let's pull them all out now. And we're going to do a power off stall. It's going to be our next one. Alright, where am I at? 3,200. Let's get back down there at about 3,000. Drone fly, you'd be surprised. That's actually the intended effect of this prop object.
416 is 1,700.
I replaced it with the prop object from another aircraft.
416 Boston departure, radar contact.
I really did not like the red glow. That was around default 172 prop. Alright, what were we gonna do? Power on stall? Or power off stall?
916, connect Boston Center 133.45, 3345.
Alright, let's bring all of our flaps in. Alright, Let's just pull all this power back and climb.
300, set to maintain 2,200.
Check
2,203 is
Stall is imminent. There's the brake.
Check AOA.
Alright, we're going to try that one again. Which didn't brake as much as I wanted it to. Alright, and we didn't lose nearly the feet I was expecting to. Alright, full flaps.
Airport Cody, Care 462. 1 Boston Center now 133.45, get it. Target 3045, Delta 1, get it.
And power back.
Check AOA. Caution. Too slow.
1468.
There's our brake.
Navo, turn right, heading 010, maintain 2,000. 200 till establish on localizer. Clear house, approach runway for it. 010, clear the ILS 4, I walk 1468.
Alright. Time is it? 30 minutes. It'll probably take us about 30 minutes to get to Boston. Alright, let's do some steep turns. We'll do 60 degrees. We'll do a 360 degree turn, 360 degree turn at 60 degrees to the left, and then we'll do another 360 degree turn at 60 degrees to the right. Alright, raise the left wing, looks clear. Alright, let's go.
473, go ahead.
Gate heading 1700, 6,000.
Air France 473, turn right heading 210, maintain 6,000.
Right 210, maintain 6,000, France Concord 473.
1738, Boston departure, go ahead.
2.1, sorry about that.
American
Well, I think that's only about a 45 degree turn.
Contact, con maintain 14,000, good evening.
1414, 1738.
Alright, let's roll back down.
So, or greater till, till Mill, Connect Tower 12818, good night. 178 to Mill, Connect Tower 1462.
And we'll do one to the right. Where's that right wing? Looks clear. Lost some altitude on that one, more than I wanted to.
Air France, Concorde 473, descend and maintain 3,000.
Between 6,000 to 3,000, France Concord 473.
Alright, let's go direct to Boston. Rarely ever do I ever get vertigo downwind. I don't think I've ever actually experienced it, except in here.
133.45, 3345, good night.
Yeah, I can't really say that I've ever actually been affected by vertigo.
Boston approach, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Raise 3033 Foxtrot, Boston approach, good.
24 miles west of the Boston VOR and direct to Boston to land with weather.
8033 Foxtrot, you are cleared in the Boston class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 3,500. The Boston altimeter 3007.
Cleared through the Boston class Bravo at or below 3,500, 007, altimeter Skyhawk 8033 Foxtrot.
Boston approach United 537 is hold at 7,000.
And 537 Boston approach, good evening.
So we are cleared through the Bravo there.
Air France Concorde 473, turn right heading 300.
Turning right heading 300, France Concorde 473.
Alright, so heading up about 070. It's gonna get me to that Boston VOR.
Boston approach American 2764, 2000, 5000.
American 2764 Boston departure, radar contact, club maintain 14,000, hello.
Roger, American 2764.
United 537 descend maintain 4,000.
4,000, United 537.
I don't know why it kind of seems like we're lagging a bit.
Speed to 210.
Down 210, United 537.
Okay, it's because that's in the red. Tell you what, I'm going to engage autopilot for just a quick second. I'm going to step out and look at something real quick.
Go ahead. I'll look at your radar vectors for the RNAV7 into Provincetown. Air 416, you can make that approach request with center. Be getting the handoff there soon. Roger, expected, thanks.
Alright, give me just a second. I need to go look at something.
France 473, turn right heading 300. Excuse me, turn right heading, make the right turn heading 070 to join localizer.
I will be back on localizer, France. Call 473 with them.
Air 416, Boston Center 133.45, advise him of your approach request. 416, thanks, Phil, today.
Hey, I'm not sure why we're dropping all of these frames suddenly. So I do want to apologize about that, but we'll be on the ground at Boston here shortly.
Brent 473 is 2 miles from Navo, maintain 3,000 until established on localizer, clear to ILS, runway 4 right approach.
Roger, clear IS-484 approach, Air France Concorde 473.
United 537, turn right heading 300, center maintain 3,000.
Right 300 down to 3,000, United 537.
So it only looks like we're a couple minutes behind on a delay. I'm going to have to figure out why this OBS studio, sometimes it works really great, and sometimes it drops a bunch of frames.
For 8033 Foxtrot, you can expect runway 4 left at Logan.
Expect runway 4 left, 8033 Foxtrot. Runway 4 left.
Contact Boston Tower now 128.8 connect.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
So we're going to be kind of on a left pace for that.
12880, Roger, next.
United 537, turn right heading 010, join the runway 4 right localizer.
I do not necessarily have heavy Boston scenery downwind. but it really should not affect my streaming performance because the streaming software is on a different computer than the simulator platform. So generally, heavy scenery load will only affect my FPS here inside of the cabin. It should not affect the other unit out there. So our Boston airport here is just the default gateway airport.
American 2764, Boston Center 133.45, good day.
Caution, TFR ahead.
Alright, give me back my plane. Alright, my plane.
United 537 Bravo, cleared Alice, runway 4 and approach. Maintain 170 knots or greater till mil.
Yeah, that's full right, maintain 170 greater, United 537.
And actually,
3033 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 2,500.
descend, maintain 2,500, November 8033 Foxtrot. Repeat on for our descent. Alright, 2,500, there she is. Let's hold off level here. Carpeed off. Well, iOS Scotsman, my GoPro, the camera here in the cockpit, it is attached to my streaming computer, which is a separate computer from the simulator computer. So as far as streaming goes, I really don't need to link the two of them together for that. But all the other stuff, like the SIM toolkit at the top, that is all networked from the other computer to the X-Plane computer. The only things I run on the X-Plane computer are the actual X-Plane and my pilot client. Everything else, all of the gauges, instrumentation, all of these gauges here, and these gauges, they all run off of the client computer. To keep it, I try to keep the X-Plane computer as freed up as possible, because it is an older machine. I do ask a lot of it to run all of this.
Boston approach, Delta 26, with you climbing through 1600.
Delta 1226, Boston, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Delta 1226.
Aircraft Boston Airport, AS information Alpha, current the Boston altimeter 3007.
Boston ATIS is...
Number 8033 Foxtrot, the Boston Airport, 12 o'clock, 10 miles, reported in sight.
Field in sight, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Number 8033 Foxtrot, proceed inbound, runway 4 left, VFR altitude, your discretion. Contact tower 128.8, good night.
4 left, altitude my discretion, over to towers, Skyhawk 8033 Foxtrot, thank you for your service, good day.
Tower United 537, 4 right.
United 537 Boston Tower, hello, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Land, United 537.
Boston Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot, 10 to the west, 04 left approach.
Marine 033 Foxtrot Boston Tower, hello. Have you already been cleared for approach to 4 left?
Affirmative, we just received our clearance from approach not too long ago.
Number 33 Foxtrot, thank you. Runway 4 left, clear to land.
Runway 4 left, clear to land on the visual. November 033 Foxtrot.
1930, contact departure, good night.
Going to contacting departure, United 1930. Good night.
Delta 4132, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff, Delta 4132.
Caution, TFR ahead.
NDI, I'm not familiar with that one. Hey Drippy, hello, welcome.
American 123 Boston Tower. American 123 Boston Tower. United 1147, runway 9 line up wait. United 1147, correction 1157 Boston Tower.
Go ahead, sorry.
1157, runway 9 line up wait.
Runway 9 on 9, I'm ready. United 1157.
Okay, 123 Boston Tower.
Go ahead for American 123.
Okay, 123, hold short 4 left.
Hold short 4 left, American 123.
Tower United 537, holding on Romeo.
And 537 Boston Tower, sorry about that. Continue by Romeo, join Mike, left turn November, short of 4 left, and contact ground point 9.
Yeah, that was Romeo, left turn Mike, and left turn November. Cross 4 left, and contact ground. Is that it? United 537.
537, I'm going to change it up, make it a bit easier. Just continue straight ahead, Romeo, left turn, hold short at that runway 4 left, and stay with me.
As I approach Boston, since I use X America, it's really population heavy.
4132,
I have hotkeys set up for my level of detail, my LOD, so as I approach some of these more populated areas, I'll just hit a hotkey and reduce the LOD, which keeps my frame rate stable. Those frame rate limiter plugins, they really take up more resources than they actually help. NDI. I'll have to look into that one.
The 2396 runway 9 or line up late. At 2396 Boston Tower. At 2396 runway 9 or line up late.
From runway 9 and 1 up and wait, United 2396.
1157. United 1157, contact departure tonight.
Video across a network.
1157.
Interesting. Looks like I do have an aircraft holding a short down here. Looks like there are a bunch of aircraft down here.
Whatever, I didn't shut down, we're starting it back up.
2396, no problem. Cancel line up, await clearance, continue holding short niner.
Short niner, 2396, we'll call one ready.
Runway 5319, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 9 or envoy 5319.
1 mile final runway 04 left.
Interesting. Very interesting. Right, anybody wants to get their landing rate predictions in, now's a good time to do so. Exclamate predict, exclamation point, predict.
Landing on it, stand by.
No worries. 9537. Already behind the departing. 2396.
At 2396, runway 4, Jesus, Boston Tower, runway 9, or line up, wait.
500.
Yeah, line up, wait. 2396.
So I do kind of have to chuckle at this right now. There's these 3 jetliners that are waiting to cross, waiting for me to come in. So it's kind of nice that the tables have turned just a little bit, because most of the time I'm waiting for them. Right, there's our middle marker. We have flaps 10. Wait, we're on the left one. Yep, we're on the left one. Yep, 04 left. Yep, I held a bunch of them up.
American 123, cross runway 4 left,
Oh.
on kilo.
A landing so nice, I did it twice.
Envoy 5319, departure, good night.
Departure, envoy 5319, good night.
33 Foxtrot, continue, roll down 33, correction down 4 left, and left turn 33 left.
Roll down 4 left, left turn 33 left. 8033 Foxtrot.
537, cross runway 4 left on November, traffic vacates downfield, then kind of ground point out crossing.
Left turn 33.
November, and over the ground.
That's not 33 left.
324, cross runway 4 left on Echo.
It's this next one up here.
Cross 4 left on Echo, 324.
Yep, that was a bit hard landing. Harder than I
Approaching
wanted
runway
to.
15 right, 33 left.
Bit high, bit hot. Sorry.
1856, cross
Entered
runway
runway
4 left
15 right, 33 left.
1856, right turn, Bravo, left turn, Mike. It's 1856, Boston Tower. Okay, November 1, Sierra Lima, Boston Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Caution, too slow.
Number 1, Sierra Lima, keep, roll up just a bit more by Bravo, hold short of Echo.
Caution.
Well, he didn't
too
tell me
slow.
what to do. I'm gonna get up here at November.
31 Tango Golf, fall to 737, roll up Bravo, hold short of Echo.
Following the aircraft in front of me, November 1 Tango Golf.
And 2396, departure, go ahead.
Sure, so on. 2396.
Market, correction, Southwest 538, runway 9 on line of wait.
Line of wait, runway 9 or Southwest 538.
Caution, too slow.
Boston Tower, Skyhawk 8033 Foxtrot, off of 33 left, holding short November.
November 33, Foxtrot, right turn, Bravo, kind of ground point 9, good night.
Right turn, Bravo, ground on point 9 is Skyhawk 8033 Foxtrot. Thanks for your service, good evening. 121.9er.
Yeah, 441, hold short
Caution, too slow.
Bravo, please.
Hold short of Bravo for United 441.
Boston ground, Skyhawk 8033 Foxtrot, November and Bravo, taxi to parking.
Caution,
Are you calling?
too slow.
November 8033 Foxtrot.
8033 Fox, parking via Alpha,
Parking via Alpha. Thank you for your service. Good day. Well,
Boston
that
going United
doesn't
537
tell
on
me a whole
November
lot.
25.
Sweet.
537 on November, cross 15
We're just gonna go park right here at this big, big,
That's hold
big
short, 15 right, United 537.
place.
American 1671, just hold short, Bravo.
Oh, hold short, Bravo, American 1671.
Alright, let's not get run over. Whoop, whoop. Sweet, our very own
2255 Oscar until a pushback onto Echo, approved, call for taxi.
passenger unloading the thing.
Push onto Echo and color back American 2255.
Alright, there we are. Master off. Parking brake off. Alright. Oops. I really need to run and use the restroom. I'll see you guys back at the FBO. Alright, there we have it. Sorry I had to take that break there as soon as we shut everything off. Pattern work out at Norwood, a little bit of air work over to Boston. Just wanted to take advantage of some Boston ARTCC that was online. I don't fly in the airspace much. So yeah, all in all, I thought it was a decent flight. I do want to thank everyone for coming in today and flying with me. Let me just catch up on the chat here real quick. A couple new follows. I want to say thank you for Reading Rich. Thanks for the follow. And Arian Billetin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sugar Dunkerton, pleasure. A Drippy, always a pleasure, my friend. Iowa Scotsman came in. Dave Brendan came in. Pleasure to see you. Downwind Sim was here. Who's it? Brad Zam 67 showed up, so thank you. I really do enjoy flying. Obviously, I built an airplane in my office. I do find it fun. It is always more fun when it's more than one, and that is you all. So seriously, you guys coming in really means a lot to me, and I do want to apologize about some of our lag and delay in the stream, but it does look like it caught up now. So I'm not sure what may have happened with that. Something I'll look into, but either way, always a pleasure. I won't be doing anything tomorrow. Heading down to Kentucky to the Newport Aquarium. There's a aquarium down there we're gonna go check out tomorrow, so I won't be doing anything in the air tomorrow. Downwind Sim, Rob, he seemed to really enjoy his time here. Hopefully he left with a good experience there. But yeah, he definitely seemed like he had fun. So yeah, I said I won't be doing anything tomorrow. If I do, it won't be until late evening, but probably not. We'll just probably hold off until Monday. I've got Monday and Tuesday to do some flying. I don't know about Wednesday of this week. So everything I do is unscheduled. Everything I do is unscheduled. So that's kind of a caveat of being a parent. But but yeah, I really do I really did appreciate you guys all coming in, and this time right here is what I enjoy the most. You know, just hanging out and talking with you guys. You know, we just did all this flying, we did all this work. You know, we made it here on the ground, and here we are talking about it. So I try to provide you guys something a little bit different than what you might be used to seeing on Twitch. I bring you here right with me. So yeah, you guys all make it so enjoyable. So all of that being said, I do need to jump off of here. But let's see who we can go and send some love to. Tell you what. I got a couple choices here, but we are going to go and say hello to one of my favorites. Probably no stranger to a lot of you here on Twitch. It is Sim Caesar. So you tell him 33 Fox said hello. Yeah, so appreciate it. You guys all take care.